up, people? Happy Monday. Hope all you had a good weekend. My weekend was hell. Seriously, it was the worst. One of the worst weekends I've ever had. But I digress. Today is horrible. I just can't wait to get this day over with. Um, it is hot as fuck. Seriously, I cannot do heat. The only reason I didn't turn the AC or anything on because it blows too loud. So it would have been hard to do this with the ear on blowing. So I have to suffer through for a few minutes. So let me get on with this video. I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible. I got some shit I got to do. Um, Aunt Stella. I like Aunt Stella. Aunt Stella is pretty blunt. She's to the point. But like I said before, she needs to get over it. Like what happened was 20 years ago. You need to move on. But I have a feeling that when the truth comes out, she's gonna be more pissed than what she is right now because Jordan and Curtis are still keeping secrets. Like the fact that TJ is not Thomas's son and really Sean's son is gonna piss Stella off. Like you think she's mad now? Wait till she find out that TJ is not biologically her nephew. She's gonna be pissed. Like seriously, she's gonna be royally pissed. Can't say that I blame her. You know, the winner of the lie is gonna stop. For the most part, though, I respect the fact that Jordan is owning everything that she's done, but I just have to feel like, it kind of irritates me that she's not being totally honest. And that's what she needs to be. She needs to be totally upfront, totally honest, with Aunt Stella. But it seems like Jordan wants to make amends. And now apparently Aunt Stella was only going to stay for a few days. Now her stay is extended. We don't know how long, but it's extended. She's gonna be on for a little while. Um, it was good though. I like the scenes with her and TJ. Connecting, catching up, and stuff like that. I just wish that they would show TJ and Molly more. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen them together in a while. It's been a little minute, so I hope that they bring Molly on. Um, so hopefully, I was hoping that the Ashfords could all just get along, but I really don't see that happening now with this secret about TJ's true parentage, about who his real daddy is. So I really don't see them being all kumbaya, especially when it all comes out, because the shit is definitely gonna hit the fan. Um, and I can't wait to see the fireworks personally, because I think there's gonna be some bitch slapping. But anyway, moving on from that, everything Jocelyn said to Carly, I agreed 1,000. Fuck that. 1,000,000%. Everything. Everything I agreed with. Sonny and Carly, that's a cycle. Like, that's a horrible relationship. That's not relationship goals. I can't believe Carly is even contemplating taking Sonny back. Just recently, he called her a bitch and a whore and slept with her divorce attorney. And you're contemplating taking him back? Are you crazy? What person in their right mind would do so? You got to be fucking nuts. You have to be literally fucking crazy or suffer low self esteem. And I think Carly has low self esteem because it's like, what would make you want to take a person back that openly disrespects you? Why would you do that? He called you a bitch. He called you a whore. He slept with your lawyer. All of this happened just recently. And you are contemplating taking him back. You're sitting in your living room kissing him, all lovey dovey, all because you found out some news about your son. That's stupid. That's dumb. And I hope everything Jocelyn said to her knocked some sense into her. Because everything, even I think even she realized everything Jocelyn said was true. She tried to downplay, what Jocelyn was saying, but she knew it was true. It's a cycle. Sonny fucks up. She leaves him. He begs like Keith Sweat. She takes him back. He fucks up again. He begs. She takes him back. He fucks up again. He begs. She takes him back. And the cycle continues. Not saying Carly is perfect. She did some shit to warrant Sonny leaving her too. But at the end of the day, it's a toxic relationship. Carly herself a while back called it toxic. but yet you keep going back to that toxic. And I have to agree with Jocelyn. Like, you have to look at yourself in the mirror. Do you really think, say, if Jocelyn was dating somebody who acted just like Sonny, just like him, a replica, you really think Carly would want her daughter with him? Of course not. I mean, look at how she is with Nell. She doesn't even want Nell around Michael, but yet you're okay with being married to Sonny, though. Like, she wants the best for her kids, you know, relationship wise, everything. She wants them to date the best people, but yet you feel like you're not worthy of being married or dating somebody who's on a bigger level than Sonny, you know, without the criminal aspect and actually treat you like a lady instead of a doormat. That's what she had when she was with Jax. Jax treated her like a fucking queen, you know, rubbed her feet. He was attentive, took her out on romantic dinners. When the fuck is Sonny taking her out anywhere romantic? When has he done any of those things? You have to like really take a look at that marriage. Like, her marriage is a complete contrast to her marriage to Jax. Completely different. Like, even hell, Stevie Wonder could see that. She was a better fit with Jax. Jax treated her like a fucking queen. Sonny treats her like a doormat. He wants a yes woman, you know, a woman that tells him yes, 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 yes. You know, somebody who doesn't challenge him, somebody who could walk all over. That's what he wants. You know, and on occasion, Carly gives that to him. You know, she lets him treat her like a doormat. It's like, what kind of example are you setting for your kids? Especially your daughter. Like, even Jocelyn mentioned that. Like, do you want her with somebody like that? Carly would hit the fucking roof if Jocelyn ever dated somebody to act like Sonny. She would throw a fit. She'd be doing everything in her power, paying off whoever she got to pay off to make sure they break up. She know that. So why are you so upset when your daughter gives her opinion about the jackass that you're married to, who treats you like trash? He treats you like scum, and you allow it, and you go back for it again and again and again. It's a cycle that needs to finally be broken. Like, I'm over Sonny and Carly as a couple, over it. I'm over them as characters personally. They just draining. Like, it's so irritating with the two of them. Like, I get a headache just thinking about them. Um, so anyway, I love the scenes between Scott and Laura, and I actually love the way Laura, you know, handles uh Spencer. You know, she doesn't let him get away with shit. You know, she has a tight leash on that kid. Um, so anyway, she went to go see Sonny. She brought Spencer to go see Sonny, and this is what I hate. You got a person like Laura Spencer basically worshiping Sonny too, talking about, oh, she hoped that Sonny and Carly would work things out. I don't understand this show. Why are all these characters on this show trying to root for Sonny and Carly to get back together, but they're condemning people like Julian and Alexis? If they want to get back together, everybody's condemning them. Oh, because Julian tried to kill her. Well, he had an excuse for that. Not like it is a real excuse, but still. And as I recall, back in 2013, didn't Sonny threaten Carly with a gun? He was actually in her house with a gun pointed at her and basically threatened her life and told her that if Olivia died, she would die. Did people forget that? The only difference is Julian had a knife. Sonny had a gun. And he was basically, he even told Carly he was seriously going to kill her. Even she asked him that question. At first he deflected and didn't want to answer, but he know he was going to kill her if Olivia died. I guess people forgot that. But yet you condemn Julian and Alexis though. That's why I'm Team Jerome at this point. I'm like moving over to the Jerome side because I'm sorry, like I try not to be biased or anything like that, but at this point I think I have to be because this is getting ridiculous. So yeah, basically they were over there worshiping Sonny or whatever. I ain't really care for that scene. He all Kool Aid smile because he think Carly gonna take him back. Yeah, I hope not. Dylan, I can understand Dylan trying to be there for Kiki as well as he should be, but the fact that he punched Scott in the face, I felt like Dylan should have been arrested for that because I think Dylan's a cool character or whatever, but that was uncalled for. Even though Scott is a low life, I mean, he basically was there. I do believe he genuinely cares for Ava, but he definitely was there to cover his ass because he's nervous about what Dante said to him, about Dante building a case against him. The most they can get him for is evidence tampering. That's the most they can get him for. But he could lose his license though. Definitely. I don't think his license would be suspended. I think it can be totally revoked if he's proven guilty. But that's a big if. Um, but I do think Dylan was out of line for punching him in the face, though. I do say he was out of line. It was unprovoked. Um, Moving on from that, it's hard seeing Ava in that bed looking crazy. Like it's difficult to see that. Like that's tough. Um, but I'm glad Kiki was there for her. But basically, Ava, is making plans because she feel like if her heart stops again, she doesn't want the doctors to resuscitate her. She wants to die. Some people may see that as the cop out in an easy way because she doesn't want to face justice. I think for Ava, it's bigger than that. It's the disdain she thinks that her kids will have for her, and she doesn't want to live through that. You know what I'm saying? And because she genuinely cared about Morgan, and she feels like what she did indirectly killed him, so she definitely has to carry that guilt for the rest of her life. You know what I mean? And that's what I think she's worried about. She's not. I don't think she's really scared of Sonny killing her. It's the everything that she's done. She's guilt tripping over that. That's heavy on her because she never wanted to physically harm Morgan. Never. That wasn't even a point of why she's tampered with his pills. That wasn't even a point. You know what I mean? She just felt like her daughter deserved better than Morgan. And she was willing to do anything and everything to make sure that they didn't end up together. Was she wrong? Yes, hell yeah, she was wrong. Definitely. But you could see the guilt on her. She never wanted him dead. That wasn't how that was supposed to go. So, if she dies, she's basically okay with that, But anyway, this was a pretty decent episode. It wasn't really a whole lot of, action. It was just a lot of people having a come to Jesus moment, some people. But anyway, I will see all of you tomorrow. Hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit that subscribe button. See you all tomorrow. Have a good day.